round 3 of the virtual Focus Cup comes to us on the fictional Gran Turismo circuit of Dragon Trail Raceway, a track that really does have something for everyone. Fast sweeping corners, slow corners and chicanes, and guaranteed action. Also new going forward, in race 2 of every race there will be tyre wear switched on now, so tactics will definitely come into play, and those that attack the corners slightly more aggressively will definitely be affected the most. Let's catch up with the action and how the tables are looking so far. So unfortunately we weren't able to see race 2 last week. Taking the top spot was NGR Saxo, followed by Psychodynamics 89 in second. Jack TM53 Synopsis did get third, but did battle in the whole race as well for second, so could have gone either way there. So Jack TM53 Synopsis really finding his feet now. SimFX DC followed them, but Halbum 89 again, another one to watch, followed behind them as well. Some of the other big names coming out, definitely ones to watch. Unfortunately this week SimFX DC and Jack Willis 123 are unable to race with us, so that will definitely hurt their championship title race at this moment in time, but still lots of races to play for and lots of action to come. So let's get underway and watch race 3 of the virtual Focus Cup. So we are round 1, race 1. NGR Saxo, the man who got the top time in qualifying. Psychodynamics 89 in second. Oh, the Burnt Fry 699 new to the league this round, getting a bit of a jump start there. Looks like most people avoided him. NGR Mad Marshall did go on the grass just a little bit there though, but everyone off relatively clearly. Psychodynamics 89 has managed to get to first. Bert Halbum 89 into second at the moment, so good start from him. NGR Saxo down in third, on board of NGR Saxo now. So he tries to get as close as he can to Bert Halbum. NGR Bigsy running well in fourth at the moment. He's going to have a little bit of a challenge to get past the guys in front there though, on board with Bigsy at this moment in time. Feathering the throttle, but Halbum very well up in second at the moment there though. So Con Reese, Shadow Stalker, DBS running very well in 8th, is behind newcomer to the league Con Reese. Oh, both going on the grass there though, that does unsettle them both very much. Look at that, all glued together at the front. Bert Halbum 89 brings us the onboard footage at this moment in time. You can hear the whirl of the Focus engine as they break into this hard right-hander. Now approaching a section of the track that can make or break a driver into the chicanes. The track limit's quite lax on this part of the track. Oh, Bert Halbum makes a mistake, goes into the wall, and he does suffer from that. Down into 7th, he's going to lose a couple more places. I think NGR Mad Marshall goes to the wall in the distance there as well, but Bert Halbum down into 8th. Is he going to lose out into Mad Marshall? Yes he is, so NGR Mad Marshall up into 8th at the moment. Shadow Stalker in 10th, not able to capitalise on it. NGR Saxo going off onto the grass now. A few of the drivers getting caught out on this Dragon Trail track at this moment in time, so Pete Jam 026 in 3rd, Jack TM53 Synopsis in 4th. So Pete Jam 026, is he able to hold on? He's trying to bring the fight to Saxo. Jack staying out left, brakes hard to avoid anything. The Burnt Fry 699 after that jump start incident, down in 6th. So on board with Jack TM53 Synopsis now. He sticks with these front runners over the curbs. Needs to be careful, quite big curbs on this track, can unsettle the car. You can see the cars bouncing as they hit over them. Jack just using the curbs there, riding them out. He's sticking with Pete Chow at the moment. There's a Burnt Fry 699. Again, probably feels a little bit frustrated after that start. Another man feeling frustrated, this guy, Bert Halbum 89, after that contact with the wall at the chicanes. Like I said, can catch a lot of drivers out that. NGR Saxo in second. Jack TM53 Synopsis is into third, just about. Peter Jam 026 sticking with him, sticking to the side of him. now slots in. Good driving by Jack TM53 Synopsis there. On board with Pete Jam 026. Close as you can to the wall there without touching it. And then through the tunnels. Bert Harbor 699 sticking with newcomer Con Reese here. You see the cars leaning on the suspension as they then approach the home straight to start lap 3 of 10. Not forgetting this is just race 1 of 2. Race 2 we will have that tyre wear as well. So we'll see how that comes into play. The Bert Fry 699 does go into 5th, just about a little bit of a touch there from Con Reese. I think Con Reese backs off. And he has gone back into 5th again, so Bert Fry 699 slots back in. The Bert Halbum 89 here. Not the Bert Halbum, just Bert Halbum 89. It's caught up to these guys. Bert Halbum 89, a real fiery driver. It's certainly one to watch. Bert Fry, is he going to try and get down the inside here? Is he able to get down the inside? He is. He's not able to make it stick, unfortunately. On board with Bert Halbum 89 now. Bert Fry going left, going right. He doesn't know which way to go. He's got to attack and defend. Unfortunately, he's left the door wide open. Bert Halbum 89 here. Bert Halbum is going to be through. Is he able to make it stick? Yes, he is. And now he will bring this fight to Con Reese. Pete Jam 026 still in 4th. Jack TM53 Synopsis has put a little bit of distance in between them. Not so much distance in between these guys though. Shadow Stalker DBS and GR Bigsy battling out here as well. So good performance from Shadow Stalker at this moment in time. Is he able to hold off NGR Bigsy? I don't think he has. He's left the door open here. Good move by Bigsy there to get the position. Has he made it stick though? Shadow Stalker, yeah, he has. Camera made it look like Shadow Stalker was able to get down the side of him, and then he wasn't though. Light flashing from Pete Jam 026, not too short. A little bit of a touch from the Bert Fry 699 on Con Reese. No worse than what happened to him before though, so just returning the favour. So Bert Halbum 89 now up to 5th as well, so probably thinking what could have been if he didn't have that contact with the wall. Con Reese is trying everything here to shake off the advancement of the Bert Fry 699. Reese in that fabulous Thirst Drinks livery Focus. There's NGR Saxo second. P Jam 06. There's Bert Halbum 89. And HRX Focus looks like he's coming up to a back marker already. Lights flash, so coming through, mate. There he is. Oh, touch of the wall there. I think all drivers have made it past. Con Reese has caught up to Bert Halbum. Going for a move here. Straight up the inside. Where did that come from? Fabulous drive from Con Reese there. Bert Halbum completely taken by surprise, but has gone side by side, battling for 5th place now. We're on board with the Bert Fry 699, watching this unfold. Bert Halbum has managed to get in front though. Con Reese, what can he do here? He's made a mistake. Oh, that's a touch to the Bert Halbum, I mean. And Bert Fry trying to slice through these two like a hot knife through butter. Not able to get past Bert Halbum there though. Holding his line. all he needed was Gandalf on the back of his car saying none shall pass, then Bert Halbam. So the Burnt Fry 699 has to do it all again. You hear the tyres screeching as they throw it around this circuit. We are on lap 5 of 10, so halfway through. Jack doing well in third at the moment. NGR Saxo still in second. But this battle far from over. So the Burnt Fry 699 using the car that normally we'd see Jack Willis 1, 2, 3 in. Of course, not able to race this week. See Greener Army 2009, the Dynamics Ford Focus, closely followed by NGR Mad Marshall. They're coming up to a back marker as well. That back marker very close. Oh, NGR Mad Marshall did make contact on Greener Army there. Now he has eased off and he's let Greener Army go past. He just come out the corner, just the back end slipped out. Did make contact with Greener Army, so just fair racing rules, just slow down and let him get past. Oh, they're coming up on that back marker, the plumes there. So Greener Army is, what's the plumes they're doing here? Oh no, they're trying to get past the battle at the same time. Oh no, that's going to put the Greener Army 2009 into the wall. NGR Mad Marshall goes off into the grass as well. Plumes of Sally, wrong place, wrong time for him. So Greener Army and NGR Mad Marshall continue their battle. Again, I think NGR Mad Marshall just slowing and letting Greener Army back in front there. So Bert Halbam catching up to Pete Jam here. Shown very good pace for Halbam, 89 in all of the races that we've had. He's going for a move here. He's not able to make it stick, is he? Is he able to get down the inside? Pete Jam able to hold him off at this time being. I have a feeling it's far from over for Bert Halbam, 89 though. Gets early on the brakes there. I think he's slowing fast out tactics. I think Pete Jam had the same idea as well. He'll just keep applying the pressure though. Both of them go on the grass there on either side of the track. It does mean they are now side by side. Burnt Fry has got past, Bert Halbam, sorry, has got past. Kicks up a little bit in the gravel, but he is into fourth. Is Pete Jam going to be able to respond to this? He's thinking about going down the side, a little bit of a lock up from him. With the much faster line through the corner. Now we're into the chicanes. Up to the tunnel. There's NGR Bigsy as well, so he's not out of this fight. He could possibly catch up to these guys. Maybe not now though. Overcooked it. And the response is into the wall. There's NGR Mad Marshall. Jack still in third. So good race for him. A little bit lonely for him at the moment though. Jam side by side with the Burnt Fry. They almost touch, they don't though. Pete Jam taking the inside line, the faster line through that section. And gets 5th place back, so well driven by him. Big lock up from Pete Jam there. And while these two battle it out, that is allowed Bert Halbum to run away with it. Lights flashing from Pete Jam. Again, not sure what that's about. Maybe press the button by mistake. Oh, heavy onto the gravel there. Pressure could be getting to him. He's able to hold on to that 5th place though, is Pete. DC the Yid, he's new to this cup this week as well. Joyce Design, liveried Ford Focus. Stunning looking car. These two still battling out as well. Burnt Fry 699 is in 5th, just about. Pete Jam now back into 5th. Again, only just though. Burnt Fry is going to have the inside line for the corner. Pete Jam should be able to carry more speed through though. We might catch back up with them. Saxo is in 2nd. There's Dino Blaster just in front. Dino Blaster's off the track. That's allowed NGR Saxo into 1st. Psychodynamics, I think I said Dino Blaster, sorry. Psychodynamics 89. Losing out to Jack now. It's taken a long time to get going. I mean, damage is off. Looks like he's going now, but he's dropped down to 3rd. Oh, what an absolute shame for him. Not sure what happened, whether it came into contact with a back marker or he just made a mistake. We don't normally see Psychodynamics 89 make mistakes though. We haven't seen any. We're only on round 3. He doesn't seem to be moving at great pace though. Bert Halbum into 4th. Plumes are just trying to get out of everyone's way. It's going to be an NGR Bigsy's way. Oh, it's a real shame for NGR Bigsy as well. He was catching up to the guys in front, Bigsy, so real shame. So Umstead might be called into the clerk of the course after this race. But NGR Saxo is in 3rd. Now, Psychodynamics 89 has retired from the race. So that has put Bert Halbum 89 up into 3rd. So the Burnt Fry 699 now in 4th. Pete Jam 026 now in 5th. Burnt Fry has those lines covered now. Pete Jam, not the greatest line going into that corner, did have to brake a little bit more. We are on the final lap, of course. DC the Yid in 6th at the moment. So, good first race for him. Good race for this guy. Oh, very close to the wall, NGR Saxo there. Jack. These guys battling out. We do want to try and catch NGR Saxo crossing the line. He is about to cross the line now. We'll keep our eye on the side as well to, what's the name, chase. The checkered flag does wave though. So NGR Saxo does take first. Jack takes second. Bert Halbam looks like he's done enough. Will take third. Oh, is he? The Bert Fry is now in third. Bert Halbam now in fourth. It's going to be a drag race to the finish. Who's going to get the final spot on the podium? It looks like it's the Burnt Fry. Just about. Bert Halbam takes fourth. Peter Jam 026 takes fifth. DC the Yid 6. NGR Bigsy 7th. Shadow Stalker DBS 9th. Con Reese took 8th. NGR Mad Marshall 10th. Greener Army 11th. And the Plumster in 12th. Well done to NGR Saxo though. Unfortunate for Psychodynamics 89. Real shame for him. That'll be a 0-point score. That's not what he needs for his title contention. But great result for Jack. So on to race 2. There was a glitch before the lobby started as well, so it didn't put everyone in reverse grid order from the last race. Psychodynamics 89 did get put on first though. DC the Yid got second. Bert Halbam 89 in third. Jack in fourth. NGR Saxo fifth. NGR Saxo has just moved up to fourth as well, so good start from him. There was a little bit of contact in the mid-pack as well on the start. Everyone looks like they got through relatively cleanly though. Jack forced out onto the grass there. Oh, made contact there. We're on board with Shadow Stalker DBS. Huge contact onto Jack. Jack has luckily come away pretty much unscathed in it though. Shadow Stalker just locked up there. And just a slight touch sends him out onto the gravel and puts him down in 12th. Burnt Fry 699. Him there. Oh, it's just got to him there. He had a good performance in race 1, unfortunately not. The same can be said for his start in race 2. Bert Halbam 89 though, doing well in second at the moment. Oh, Jack makes a mistake. Huge contact with the wall, and that sends him tumbling down the order in 9th. Loses another 2 places, down in 11th at the moment, so he's got his work cut out for him now. 16 laps in this race though, and not forgetting tyre wear is on, so people do need to try and care for their tyres a little bit more than in race 1. So we'll see how that plays out in the race. NGR Bigsy running well in 6. He makes it through cleanly that time, and through the tunnel. The Bert Fry 699 bringing the attack to him here. Greener Army 2009 bringing the attack to NGR Mad Marshall. Jack TM53 Synopsis down the inside. Is he going to do it? Oh, he makes contact. Is thrown into the wall and will have to start his attack all over again. DC the Yid running well in 4th. You see the Burnt Fry trying to catch up to NGR Bigsy here. NGR Mad Marshall and Greener Army almost mirroring each other there, taking a trip into the gravel, and that is going to allow Jack to go into 9th. But Greener Army just completely followed NGR Mad Marshall. NGR Mad Marshall stayed on the track that time though. Greener Army went for, let's say, the wider line, and again unfortunately Greener Army not having a great race here. Pete Jam 026 in 5th. NGR Bigsy coming under serious attack from the Burnt Fry 699. Here we are on board with him. They are swapping positions slightly. NGR Biggs is going to have the inside line. Not always the fastest line though through this corner. Burnt Fry not able to pull in front of him though. So we'll have to bring the attack to him. NGR Biggsy really riding the curbs there. Oh, as close as you can get it to the wall. His driver ups are having a fit in the car there, wobbling left and right. NGR Biggsy driving that NGR liveried Focus as hard as he can. Same as this man, Bert Halbum, who is in third at the moment. On board with NGR Biggsy. Is he going to be able to get enough momentum to get down the inside of Peter Jam? Not for the first corner. He's going to be able to switch now, get down the inside for corner 2. Peter Jam has it covered. Burnt Fry sticking with him, waiting for something to happen, waiting for an opportunity to open. NGR Biggsy trying again. Is he able to get down the inside now? He's not able to make it happen before the corner. He might be able to make something happen here though. Pete Jam sticking out wide. He has left the door wide open here. NGR Biggsy not able to make it anything happen though. Oh, he's going around the outside here. This could be a good move. He is into 5th. Great drive from NGR Biggsy there to give him 5th place. And it has opened the door for the Burnt Fry 699. Oh, Biggsy on the gravel. This could allow the Burnt Fry to get into 5th. They do swap places. NGR Biggsy in 5th. Is he going to make contact with the wall? He is on the grass. He's going to lose out to the Burnt Fry. He's got to move over. He hasn't unfortunately done it. He was a little bit late there. So P Jam 026. Oh, close to the wall. Too close. And unfortunately, that part of the track catching NGR Biggsy out. Here's the guy who finished first in race 1, NGR Saxo, currently sitting in 2nd. Burnt Fry in 5th. Pete Jam 026 in 6th. So similar gaps between a lot of the drivers on the track now. Now, not forgetting tyre wear is on, so you may not see drivers pushing quite as hard as we did in race 1, especially if tyre wear is now starting to show on the cars. I wonder when we'll start seeing people take their pit stop. NGR Saxo does look like he is gaining on psychodynamics though. Psychodynamics might just be looking after his tyres a little bit more though. A little bit of a lock-up from NGR Saxo. That's not going to do his tyre wear any good. So Psychodynamics might just be playing the long game here. Can control the race. Psychodynamics 89. He doesn't have to push too hard at the moment. Let Saxo push hard, catch up to him. Let his tyres get worn that little bit quicker. Can play an advantage to Psychodynamics. Jack, who has got NGR Biggsy not too far behind him here. There's Con Reese in 9th. Just done his fastest lap as well. NGR Saxo definitely has closed the gap on Psychodynamics 89 here. I do think that Psychodynamics 89 is just taking it easy though. I think he's just conserving his tyres. Oh, Agile Saxo, a little bit of a mistake there. Bit of a wobble. Doesn't lose out too much. NGR Bigsy did make a mistake there though. He unfortunately didn't see it, but that's lost him a place and he's down in 9th. Tyre wear could be causing problems for a few of the drivers now. You're already on lap 5 of 16. Very close to the wall, NGR Saxo. Seen drivers get caught out there a couple of times in these races now, so does need to be very, very careful. Doesn't want to throw away 2nd place. And we're about to start lap 6 of 16. So not only tyre wear but concentration is also a factor, not forgetting that these guys have just raced a 10-lap race as well. And we are seeing DC the Yid has taken his first pit stop here. Well, that's early really, so he's having to pit on lap 6 of 16. This could possibly be a 2-stop race. NGR Saxo right on the tail of Psychodynamic 89 now. Pitting could be a real strategy between these two. Both have very similar pace on board with NGR Saxo here. Psychodynamics holding the inside line. NGR Saxo trying to get the fast sweeping line through the corner. I think it has paid off. It has. He's in first. Only just about though. He's now the one that has to defend. Both of them making it through. Both of them very close to the wall. There's a back marker there, the poster as well. Staying out of trouble at the moment in time. Psychodynamics 89 go down the inside. Is he able to pull it off? He's not this time. Are we going to see a pit from any of these guys yet? Nope. They're staying out for another lap. So at the moment I think only DC the Yid has chose to pit. Burnfry 699 just going into the pits now. Excuse me. Burnfry down to 5th. Peter Jam 026 pitting Jack. TM53 Synopsis also pitting as well. New shoes are going on the cars. Should be similar pit stop times for everyone as well. Obviously fuel isn't being used in this league, so you won't have to worry about refueling. And NGR Saxo is still in first as well, has put a little bit of distance between him and Psychodynamics. Maybe Psychodynamics tyres are affected more than what I thought. Maybe it wasn't him conserving, maybe he just didn't want to push. NGR Saxo going out wide there as well. Could be struggling for grip with the tyres. I think possibly we'll see these two pit in on this lap. I think they'd be very brave to stay out any longer. Georgia by everyone else pitting. The car did look a little bit slidey coming out of the chicane exit. Let's see if they pit now. Like yes, NGR Saxo is pitting and Psychodynamic 89 as well. So I don't think there's going to be any difference in pit time. There goes NGR Saxo. And yeah, both out, both in and out at the same time, so haven't lost out. Bert Halbum 89 in third though has caught, but we're yet to see Bert Halbum pit though. But managing to stay out an extra lap on his tyres. It's Pete Jam 026. He has pitted. Con Rees is pitting in now as well. Back with the front two. Don't seem to have pulled away that much from Bert Halbum 89, so running well. Bert Halbum. NGR Saxo though. Very, very, very good pace from him. Psychodynamics. Probably thought he would have been the one to beat based on the first two rounds, but NGR Saxo, as mentioned, is a previous Next Gen Racing Race of Winners event winner. So, oh, slidey there, coming out of the chicane from Psychodynamics. That'll lose him a little bit of momentum. A little bit of time. Again, locking up from Pete Jam 026. A lot of the guys locking up going into that corner. You do approach it at very high speed coming down that hill, so again, that's not going to help tyre wear. Bert Halbum now pitted in. Bert Halbum down to fourth. DC the Id now in third. Bert Halbum down to fifth as the Bert Fry 699 has gone past. So Bert Halbum managed to last a couple of extra laps than everyone there on his tyres. So we'll see if that plays into effect at the end. But DC the Id really out of nowhere stayed out of trouble into third. So good performance, good outing on his first race in the Focus Cup. Well, this guy, NGR Saxo, out on the front at the moment. Psychodynamics 89 doesn't seem to have closed the gap either. Again, could be tactics, just might not be pushing too hard. Ooh, Saxo, very, very close to the wall there. Now, just like in race one, sort of similar gaps forming between a lot of the drivers. I think everyone may be on a conservative sort of drive. They don't want to push too hard. They don't want to destroy the tyres and have to pit maybe 3 times. Oh, Jack very close to that wall. Con Rees looking very good as well. Big C in 9th. Not too far away from Con Rees. Saxo still leading the way in first. In front of this guy, Psychodynamic 89. Half a second down on his best lap time currently. So tyre wear definitely going to change how people do take on the second race. Will be interesting for the Cup going forward, just to see how it does affect race 2. Oh, as close as you can get it to the wall there. Back end coming out. He's able to keep it under control though. I think has put on a little bit more pace now, has either found it or is happy that he's conserved his tyres for long enough, and maybe NGR Saxo's getting away from him just a little bit. NGR Saxo pitting in again. Now that's only 4 laps since the last pit. So interesting tactics from NGR Saxo here. Maybe he's pitting in, knows he can make it last 6 laps. Interesting there. I'll have to see how this one plays out. He has, oh no, I was about to say only lost 1 spot, but DC the Yid into second. And then back into second there as DC the Yid makes a mistake. Couldn't get the car stopped, straight into the wall, and loses out to the Burnt Fry 699, who now takes third in the Mintex Ford Focus. One of them just got a little bit too excited about going into the podium finishes. Little lapse of concentration, that's all it takes. Helm 89 in the HRX Focus, currently in 5th. Psychodynamic 89 in 1st. I'm still really intrigued of what NGR Saxo's plan is. He now thinks that he can just attack. Oh, definitely looks like tyre wear is affecting DC the Yid though. It's allowed Bert Harmon to go into 4th. You know, this guy, apart from NGR Saxo, has the newest tyres on out of this group of drivers. DC the Yid here. Is he going to go for a move down the inside? Don't think he's going to be able to make it stick. We're able to close the door on that one early enough. And the Burnt Fry 699 is choosing to pit. So is DC the Yid. So did think that tyre wear was affecting DC there. That could have been what affected corner 2 as well for him. So both the drivers leave the pits. They haven't lost any other positions apart from the one to Bert Halbert. Peter Jam 026 is pitting in as well. Now are we going to see Psychodynamic 89 pitting this lap? In 5th. Really good performance for him in his first race. Hopefully we'll see him return next week as well. Love that choice to sign Ford Focus. One of my favourite looking Focuses on the grid in this Cup. So again, it's all now. Psychodynamic 89 has pitted. So we'll see if that affects. Oh, touch on the wall there from DC the Yid. A little bit too much power through the corner. Psychodynamics 89 still in 1st. NGR Saxo really close to him here though. Now Now Psychodynamics 89 is going to have the fresher tyres on, so that will definitely play into his advantage. He can now probably afford to push a lot more every lap as well. There's only 3 laps left. NGR Saxo. Let's see if that early pitting does pay off for him. About half a second up on his down on his best lap time as well, NGR Saxo. So Psychodynamics, you know, this is now his to lose. He can push harder than NGR Saxo for the remaining laps. Just see how much more grip Psychodynamics has got there, just able to hold that tighter line through the corner. It's going to make it very, very difficult for NGR Saxo to get past. Oh, very close to the wall. Car sliding there, avoids it though. DBS is the one in front. I don't think we'll see any trouble from him. Moves out wide to let them past. Well, I thought he was. Looks like Psychodynamics choosing to get a slipstream toe off him. And then shoots out. Lap 14 of 16. Impressive drive from Bert Halbum this week as well. Just see the gap between Psychodynamic 89 and NGR Saxo has grown a little bit, so I think Psychodynamics knows that he's got this. NGR Saxo probably knows it as well. Anything could happen though. It is far from over. Psychodynamic 89 has to do is just point the car in the right direction, keep the concentration going. And he knows that win will be his. Saxo's staying with him though, taking opportunity. You can just see how much more slidey Saxo's car is. As NGR Big C in 9th. Back with the front runners. There's the Plumster, or Plumster I should say. Looks like he's pitting in now as well. But that gap is getting bigger between the front two. I don't think that early pitting tactic from Saxo quite worked out how he wanted it to. Was that a little bit of a tiny mistake from Psychodynamic? Not the best line into the corner. Didn't affect him too much in all honesty. Saxo does seem to pick up the pace a little bit. Again, performance from this young lad, DC the year. Impressive for his first outing. Saxo does seem to have closed the gap a little bit here as he found some pace. Is he now just going for it? Does need to be very careful. You can see just the way his car is acting, coming out the corners, how much his grip has been reduced, and not forgetting he's now been out much longer than Psychodynamics 89 on the last set of tyres. He has closed the gap though. Psychodynamics has definitely got to think about putting his foot down here. This is the final lap. NGR Saxo is definitely going for it. Kicking up dirt there as he uses as much of the track as he can. Psychodynamics is trying everything he's possibly can to stay out in front. Just Saxo very close to him here though. It is now or never. The opportunity to overtake is disappearing by the minute. Oh no, that's a mistake from Saxo, and that is pretty much, I think, put a nail in the coffin. I think if he was going to get any closer, it would have been perfect for him to try and overtake. But unless Psychodynamic makes a mistake here, which I don't think he's going to do. Oh, but Saxo does. I think he's ahead enough to not lose any more places. Psychodynamic 89 is going to take first. He completes the final corner. The checkered flag waves. Well done, Psychodynamic 89. Needed that after race one, after retirement. And GR Saxo probably asking what could have been. Tactics definitely come into play there. So Saxo takes second, but Halbam 89. Good 2 races for him. He takes third. The Burnt Fry 699 takes fourth. Another good outing for his first race in the Focus Cup. DC of the year, another good performance as well. Con Rees, get a good performance for him. He finishes in 6th. TM53 Slabs is in 7th. Pete Jam 026 there. Okay, it's out. Pete Jam 026 will take 8th. NGR Big C 9th. 10. Already gone to Shadow Stalker. DBS 11. Mad Marshall. Oh, DC the Year going backwards there. Not too sure what's happened now. DC the Year is actually looks like maybe disconnected, which has put the Burnt Fry 699 into 4th. 5th goes Conry 6 Jack. 7th Pete Jam 026. Well, interesting there. Well done to Psychodynamics 89 for a fantastic performance to give him the win in race 2. Great racing there. A few talking points to be had in race 1, but action all the way through. We do return next week for round 4 for another 2 races. Do join us then. As always, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time for more Focus action. Go.